My name is Emanuel Harrold. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Been playing drums professionally since I was 17. I love the drums because it's very vibrant, and the nuances you can create to get people to move, I really dig that. The tonalities, the grooves, just the interplay between the rhythmic aspect of it and the music. Okay, so my musical journey began when I was young. It's inherited by my family. We have a long legacy of music. My grandmother, she was a gospel recording star back in the 70s, late 60s. My grandfather had a drum and bugle corps. So I was always around music, whether it was being in the church or just recreation after school, and band, choir, just getting together to jam, all kinds of stuff dealing with music, you know. So music has kind of been embedded in me from since a young age. Gregory Porter, we met in Harlem, maybe like 2003, at a local jam at this place, St. Nick's Pub, and the local band I was a part of, me, myself, piano player Chip Crawford. And we had a special guest every Tuesday night, so every once in a while, Gregory would show up as a special guest. And then just years went past of us just doing random stuff together, and he became the steady. I guess it wasn't special guest night no more, and it was Gregory's gig on Tuesdays, and we became kind of like, we were the Harlem Jazz Machine. Then after that, after just tedious, just grinding in New York, surviving, we became Gregory Porter by means of record labels and recording. And it's been about 10 years. No, it's longer than that. It's been a while now. So I've been knowing Gregory, we've been on the grind since 2003. Wow, long time, yeah. My drum kit of choice will be Sakai Trilogy, because they remind me of the classic drums back in the day, you know. And they're very thin shell, but they're warm drums. And the heads of choice will be coated, you know, because they resemble the skins, and they're warmer in tone. And you don't have to worry about too much overtones. You can tune them up, you can tune them down quickly to the room, whether you're outside, whether you in auditorium or opera house. For me, it's a flexible head, and I grew up just playing that drum head, so it works for me, and it works for the situations I'm in. Yeah, and the cymbals I like. I'm more into like the old classic thing, so I got like Bosphorus. They have a Dark Pearl series, so you got dark tones, you got stick definition. It resembles the old cymbals, like the old K's and the old A's. So that really kind of, you can have sounds of jazz. You can also have like the dark sounds of the hip hop stuff and the soul groove stuff. So that kind of gives me all what I need for this gig, you know. And I go for big cymbals, you know, 20s, 21s, 15-inch hi-hats. Yeah, so that feels good. DrumDial has helped me by precisely getting the tones that I was looking for, being consistent with my kit that I have back in my practice studio, to where when it's time to perform, I can just go to my tension and kind of adjust from there, you know. So that's very cool, and it's very precise, and it's quick, you know. So DrumDial is a very unique tool to get what you need tuning-wise quickly and precisely. My only tip for tuning drums is really focus on how do you want your drums to cut through, if you want your drums to blend in, or if you just want your drums to be stand out in a certain way, you know. Either you can tune them very, very, very high, you know, hip-hop stuff or bebop stuff, or you can tune them kind of low. It'll blend into like some classic vibes. It just depends on, it's a preference. For me, I tune to the room and to the band. That's my tip. My advice for upcoming drummers and musicians would be to really enjoy what you do, really fall in love with the rhythm, really enjoy hearing melodies and nuances, because that'll help you learning music, playing music, interacting to music, and it's okay to practice to a metronome.